Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Show. I'm Vic and welcome to our live URC watch along for the Bulls against Leinster. I mean, look, it's the final all over from last year. This was the two best teams in the URC last year. They made it to the final, and then only one team turned up, and that was Leinster. So is it revenge? I always say you can't take revenge in a normal season game for a final loss. You can only take revenge if you both get to the final again. Cecilia, hello Cecilia. Guys, let me know what your tip is for this game. I've got a few in there already. Eddie, Andre, and I saw Belinda's tip there, 28-26. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hey, what an afternoon of rugby we've had already. New Zealand knocking off Australia, going to the top of the league, having to wait what the Springboks do against Argentina. Argentina coming out all guns blazing. South Africa shooting themselves in the foot there with yellow cards at the beginning. Argentina leading at halftime, and then the Boks, came back and won the game. And then Cheslin Colby tried to gift the game back to New Zealand, to Argentina, and the championship back to New Zealand, but it didn't work, So let's have a look. I'd like to see a lot of Leinster fans out here today. Joe McCrath, Leinster Rugby. Well, Joe, come on, Joe, give me your tip for today. I'm going to write it down already. Joe. I'm just going to call you Joe Mac. There you go. I got the list out there. Everybody that I'm going to write down for today. I'm going to put my tip out there as well. Vernal must probably give me his tip as well. Look, I'm going for it. Look, the Leinster team hasn't changed to what they had against the Stormers, so I don't think they'll be a lot better. The Bulls' defense wasn't that good, so I'm going to reckon a high-scoring game here. I'm going to go 45-32 for the Bulls. That's just going to be my score for today. But it could be something totally different. Hey, guys, I hope you got something to drink. It's not blood or anything. I'm not a vampire. It's just tomato juice. But, yeah. Look, it would be quite surprising if Leinster started the URC off 0-2 after only losing one game last season. So, will be very, very interesting to see what happens. There are other games going on. I'll try to keep you updated on those. Some games were postponed due to inclement weather. But, yeah, look, then, before we go into anything else, we've got to talk about 95,835. So we're well on our way to 100,000. So keep on liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification button. And do share the channel with your friends and family if they're also big sports fans. Then don't forget, Yanre, biggest game of the weekend maybe, man. No. The biggest game of the weekend was about a few hours ago. But, guys, I'd like to give some memberships today. So let's get the likes up. Try to get to 100 likes. That'll be fantastic. Got a few votes in there already with 39 votes, so that's fantastic. But we'll see. Guys, keep your tips coming, and let's hope for a very good and interesting game of rugby. I'm just checking out the URC TV here. They say 12 minutes. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I can also see this being a blowout by the Bulls because Leinster have not taken their best team with. Not my problem. That's their problem. Once you start getting this tomato juice with the spices, you just can't stop, man. You just can't stop. But I'm going to do the lineups. I do them a little bit differently than Vern. What we're going to do is we're going to put them out there. We'll have both teams at the same time. So what we're going to do is we'll bounce them up against each other. I think Leinster might win. Okay, well, you're a very positive Bulls fan then. So let's have a look at the two loose head props. For Leinster, it's Paddy McCarthy, and for our Bulls, it's Gerard Steenkamp. Then on the hooker position, you have for Leinster, Gus McCarthy. Another McCarthy. Jesus, how many McCarthys you boys got? And on the side of the Bulls, it's Johan Grobbelaar. Then Thomas Clarkson is the tight head prop. And Momme Smith is the tight end prop for the Bulls. Your second row. Oh, there you got some pictures already. Fantastic. So the second row is Brian Deeney. On the other side, you have Nicholas Jans van Rensburg. Also in the second row, you have Ryan Bird for Leinster and J.F. van Heerden for the, let me put it a little bit softer, J.F. van Heerden here for the Bulls. Then our flankers for Leinster, you have Alex Soroka and Will Connors. And for the Bulls, you have Marcel Coetzee and Mpelo Gumede. I like Gumede. I like him a lot. Then your two number 8s, Max Deegan for Leinster, and for the Bulls we have JJ Teron. That is your lineup there. Then we'll go to the backs. At scrum off for Leinster, it's Luke McGrath, and for the Bulls, it's Ambrosi Papier. I like Ambrosi Papier, man. I actually thought, he might get a chance one day as a Springbok. At fly half, there you have Ireland's greatest, Sam Pendergast. They seem to think he's untouchable. We have Keegan Johannes. Then on the left wing, it's Andrew Osborne. He'll face off against Stranio Jacobs. On the inside center position, it's Robbie Henshaw against Harald Foster. On the outside center, it's Hugo Cooney, not Clooney, Cooney. And he's taking on David Krill. Then our two number 14s, our two right wings, it's Tommy O'Brien against Sebastian de Klerk. And the fullbacks are Jimmy O'Brien for Leinster and Devon Williams for the Bulls. Hi, Peter. Hi, the man from Ceres. How are you doing? Then let's have a look at the subs quickly from both teams. I'll go through the Leinster subs all at once. John McGee, Jack Boyle, Rabah Slimani, Dermot Mangan, Scott Penny, James Culhan, Fintan Gune, and Kieran Frawley. All right. Then on the side of your Bulls, these are your Bulls subs. Juan Els, Alato, Chikwaeni, Francois Kloppe, Sintu Mayezi, Nama Taba, I like him. Zach Berger. Oh, Zach Attack's only on the bench today. Only Zach Attack on the bench. Stedman Gans on the bench and Willie de Roos. Quite a strong bench there for the Bulls. I would have started old Zach Attack and old Stedman Gans. And Willie, the old man Willie's still going. So looking good there. So those are your lineups for both teams. Let me just have a look. The picture is good. A lot of Leinster fans there. O'Brien, O'Brien. No, it's O'Brien or not O'Brien. O'Brien is something else. Ronnie going. Oh, Ronnie's in the house as well. Saw you on the road this morning. I just couldn't stop. I was that quick. Bulls 29, Bulls 15. That's not a good one, Ronnie. But I get what you mean. You mean 29-15 for the Bulls. Okay. Because you got the Bulls twice. They're not playing against themselves. That would be the Stormers, They would lose against themselves. Vic, I got your tip. Yes, 21-20 is what you told Vern. That car from Vernie is quick, man, in the morning. Now, I saw my parents walking down the street, but I had to go fetch a cable for the show quickly. So I was on a, my wife's not around. I was on a quick trip there back home quickly. She's lucky she's allowed to sleep here tonight because had Argentina won and her tip was correct. It's storming outside. I put her on the balcony. Crazy weather outside here at the moment. Crazy weather. But I'm up and running. Hi, Rugby Leinster. Yes, guys. Come on, Joe McCraith. Or McCraith. Tell us what your tip is, man. Obviously, you're a Leinster fan. No, do whatever you want to do. If you want to be a Duis and change back to Leinster, then do it. Just let me know. Just do old Rick a favor. I don't want this negative crap, right? I'm not feeling up for under the floodlights there in Loftus, looking good. Not as light as I've got it here. In the background, the poppies are dancing on the field. Maybe there's about a few thousand fans. Beautiful big full moon there. How's it, Paul? Then if you don't have a kicker, you just do tries, man. How's it, Paul? Terry, what is your tip here, Paul? I'm going to write down Paul. Ronnie, get Rose Garden to put out his tip because he's been actually quite good at these tips, There you go. I don't know, just score under the poles, then you can convert them. It's quite easy. I mean, who is the kicker? Let me go back to that. Who is the kicker there? Keegan Johannes, he's okay, man. Marnus, yes, we did win. We won 2-0. We're back on track, man. Man United, all the way, back on track. Let's see what Chelsea and Liverpool do. That's at the same time, so maybe Marnus will keep me up to date. I don't care if they played against your fucking grandmothers. But a win is a win. Jerome. You can only beat who's in front of you. Jerome's going 24-15. So, you only played Crystal Palace last week. You didn't win either. Played Galatasaray. Chelsea must win. All right, Paul. All right, we'll see what happens there with Chelsea. And I'll try to keep you guys up to date on that. I've got to put Janre into my black book here, man. The black bookie. If you're in this bookie, you're in shit street, my friend. Could put myself in the bloody book. Yeah. So we're just waiting for the kickoff. I mean, yeah, well, 4 minutes to go. But the poppies are still dancing on the side. I mean, obviously it's URC. There's no... You get my score, Brew. Your score, Paul. No, Paul, give me a score again. Are they 18... 18-25. Oh, my Lord. So you're going 18-25. Oh, all right. I'm still waiting for that Irishman to give me his tip. But Marnus, what is your tip for this one, my friend? We just got to, let's get those votes up. Let's get those likes up. Let's get everything up and running. That's what we want, man. I'm just going to open the window. You can maybe hear it. It's flipping. It's going like crazy outside. I wish I could turn in the camera and show you guys, but the wind is like the dawn at here, man. What time? That's the time I sent it through. What? Paul Terry. Nah, it's good. I got it now. I got it, Paul. I got it. Don't worry. No panic. So teams are coming on. They're just showing the beautiful full moon there at the stadium. I'm going to once again just plug that again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. It's very much appreciated. And it does help us grow the channel. Thanks a lot. So, yeah. And after last week, Leinster definitely looking to bounce back. Previous comment, go fuck yourself. Was that blunt enough? My partner in crime. Oh, Vern's trying to rile me up. If people don't know, Vern is the other half of the show. So most people say the better half. It is like that. I'm the black sheep of the family. We know that. Yeah. Don't be too positive, Vern. I can't handle so much positivity, huh? I mean, yeah, with Janre here, it's going to be hard. The head coach, the new head coach of the Bulls, oh, Johan Ackerman. I like Johan Ackerman. He can't be, look, you can't be worse than old Jake White. The clock. Oh, Jesus, oh my God, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a fucking long night. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. You know what? I'll just block your ass. You know that? I will block you. I'll block my own people on the chat. You're getting blocked, my friend. And Janre, this is a warning from me. If I hear all this crazy negative shit, I block you. I cannot handle any negativity today anymore. Springboks are URC Rugby champions. Marnus, fuck off. There you go. Come on, Chelsea. Now I'm for Chelsea. I was going to be for Liverpool today. Now I'm for Chelsea. Marnus, you did it. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm doing voodoo. I'm going to stab a Liverpool doll. I'm going for Chelsea in the other one. Let's hope they fucking knock your block off. I hope Arsenal win the championship. There you go. Leinster in that white, yellow, and blue. I quite like that dress. It's actually quite nice. I've got to give it to Leinster there. You know, you boys are this close to being blocked, huh? That is true. The commentator just said it's never ever happened that since there's been the URC that Leinster has been at the bottom of the table. They're going to stay there because they're going to get fucked up tonight. I can tell you that. Oh, let me have a look. I'm writing up the tips here. So, oh my lord, these tips are not going my way today. Eh? There we go. I'm just telling you, Bernie, in those football tips, it looks like my wife is winning again. Greatest rivalry in club rugby. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Maybe Crusaders against the Chiefs. My tip: Bulls 27, Leinster 30. Jesus. South Africa, you do not need enemies if you got these people within your own country. Hey? Honestly. South Africa does not need to fight a war against any other country because you got Janre and Marnus, all negative in that country. They will fucking fight you from within. It's known as, how do you call that? Domestic terrorism. I got your tip, man. Do I look like I'm an idiot? Hey, these young boys are getting it to me now, man. They're getting to me today. Here we go. Let's start this kickoff, man. Got it louder. There you go. Kickoff playing from left to right. So it will be Leinster kicking the ball off. Let's go. Let's see if the Bulls can start better this year. No, I don't have your tip because you're a dumbass. Give me your tip. Here we go. Leinster, are you ready? Pendergast, there you go. And we're up and running. Let me just make sure it is running. There you go. Keegan Johannes catches the ball and a nice kick for touch is going to go almost to the halfway line. Yes, Vern, what is your tip? You asked me if I got your tip. I said, no, well, you put your tip out there, man. You slow. No, I don't have it. So give it again. Dirk. Nice one, Dirk. Yo, good charge here from Leinster. There we go. Oh, looking good here for Leinster early. The RC, he slips and goes out of bounds. It will be a line out. So it's going to be a line out here for the Bulls. Oh, he's unlucky, very unlucky. Vern's going 30-14. Oh, okay, because that throw from the Bulls was very skewed, but Leinster didn't contest it. So Keegan Johannes with a big up and under here. Oh, good tackle there from David Kriel. So let's have a look. Leinster back with the ball. McCarthy doing well there. Yeah. Good tackling here from the Bulls. Leinster not going anywhere. Still between there, inside their 10. Good up and under. Nice. Good. Here we go. This looks looking good for the Bulls. Oh, good support here by the Bulls. Yeah, inside the 22. Some wayward passing here from both teams. Yeah, but still within just between the 20 and the 10-meter line. This ref, I like this ref. I don't know where he's from, but I like him. He lets it run. They go straight out of touch. And will it be a Bulls line out? Bulls a little bit of opportunities there, you know. Here we go. That was very nice from Keegan Johannes, but unlucky there for the Bulls. Unlucky. Looking good. So our first 3 minutes, and it's quite even at the moment, but the Bulls are on their attack here. Nice. Could have been a little bit forward there. Papier doing a good job. This is what I like about Ambrosi Papier. He gets the ball out quickly, man. Steenkamp. Wow, the Steenkamp. Yeah, it's a go. Come on. Looking good here from the Bulls. Gautier, good drive. Tennis Freak, 17-11. All right. 17-11. Nice. Good work here from the Bulls. Nice work from the Bulls. Alevik, go Blues, go. Sebastian de Klerk with the try. Try for the Bulls. Told you. What a beautiful kick there. Farid, Loizo, Loftus. Yeah, it's all at Loftus, man. Farid, Lawrence, give us your tips, man. Lawrence. Farid, I'm writing your boys' names down. Give me your tips for today. Yeah, people say we can't, Bulls don't have a kicker, but that was a beautiful crossfield kick there. What's up, Bastian de Klerk? Rose Garden. Bulls, yeah, give us your tip there, Rose Garden. Can you make it 4 out of 4? So, Keegan Johannes, yeah, for the kick. First kick of the match. Let's see what he can do. Maybe he can shut down shut Janre the F down. Beautiful kick by Keegan Johannes. And people said, we don't us. This shows you some people have no idea about their own team, man. 7-0. Good start here from the Bulls. Nice play. Irish players don't want to eat grass. Yeah, no. You know. But I can tell you now, Irish grass is good grass, man. Those cows grow fantastic and they give good Irish butter, man. It's nothing like good salted Irish butter. Like that stuff's amazing, man. I'm still waiting for Lawrence's tip. I'm waiting for Farid's tip. I'm waiting for Rose Garden's tip. Boys, you turn up the hearing aid, man. Pendergast, good pass. The ball's almost over the ball there. Oh, Lawrence going 35. That's a tip for me, 28. Yeah, the Bulls are, you know, but they lost last year in the final, man. Look, Leinster yet to score on South African soil this year. You sent your tip early. I didn't see that, man. Where did you send it early? No, I couldn't. Not on this channel. I don't see it. Maybe Vern wrote it up, but there you go. 22-17. I got it. My mistake. My bag. Matthew. I just put M Dick. Just write M Dick here. Matthew Dickinson. 31-19 Bulls. Vicky Slow. Fuck off, man. Don't you have to do something? Don't you have to cut your hedge or something? Go play in the traffic? You know, it's beautiful weather outside. Go cut the hedges. Take your son with you. I am old, man. But you guys, at 55, you guys all wish you would look like I do. You wish you would look like I do when you were 35. Yes, United, we won. Of course we won. What a weekend. Springboks winning, United winning, Sharks getting some points, Stormers winning, Bulls going to win tonight. Just need the Lions to win tomorrow. And Chelsea to win tonight. Guys, keep me up to date there. Oh, penalty to the Bulls. Beautiful. Bayamoy, man. Blow Bella all the way. I can't wait for Pollard to play for the Blow Bella. Guys, enjoy your water. Keegan Johannes here with a kick for touch. Don't do a James Conner, eh? Or the O'Connor. Ooh, then you must join up with other boy on the channel here. Marnus, both liberal. So I think it's going to be a draw today. Because Liverpool, there would be 3 losses in a row. I don't think Liverpool loses 3 games in a row. I think actually it's going to be like a 2-2 today. Because both don't have the greatest defenses. Looking a little bit better here from Leinster. So Farid, what's your tip for Liverpool-Chelsea then? The game should be on for about 11 minutes already, so I'll have to have a look quickly, huh? Matthew, as much as I love Chelsea 2-0 for Liverpool, okay. Oh, looking good. Oh, that could have been easy try. They didn't knock it on there. Let me go have a look at the result quickly. We'll have a look. Keep you up to date on everything, man. Too many Liverpool support. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, we're not like Liverpool. United, we don't win 2 in a row, but we don't lose 2 in a row either. There we go. So can tell you that Liverpool game against Chelsea, because everybody's talking about it. It's 12 minutes in. It's still 0-0. Nothing much happening. We'll update you when things happen. A lot of Scouser fans in here. Yeah. It is what it is, Vern. Oh, he's bleeding perversely. Not. Whoa. It's one Leinster player. It's just blood just flowing out of his face, out of his nose. Can't stop bleeding. Chelsea will beat Liverpool. Okay. The 2 Leinster players hit head to head. He got smacked upside his noggin there. So he's off. Was probably going to have a little bit of a head. His head checked. I know some people in the chat that need their head checked. Not mentioning any names. Yanre. The Bulls pack is 40 kilos heavier. No blood, no foul. That's what I always say, Vern. I always say no blood, no foul. A little bit of blood. So, scrum here for Leinster, or the Leinster. Hi, old man. Hi, Ali. Give me your tip. I always just say, remember when you're my age and you look this good, you'll be lucky. Penalty to Leinster. Look, this has been 90 minutes of rugby now for Leinster on the South African soil. They're yet to score, huh? There you go. Chelsea can beat Liverpool, yeah? They can win against Liverpool. They can't. They can win against Liverpool. They can beat Liverpool. Yeah. At least my surname's not Dick. Here we go. Good attack here from Leinster. Nice running. Good tackle there. David Creel with a superb tackle. Oh, good defense by the Bulls. Shoving him out of bounds. That will be Bulls line out. Fantastic. There you go. Guys, his name is not Matthew Dickinson. He's actually called Small Dick. Some people say no Dick. Nice line out here by the Bulls. Nice little maul going here. Oh, I like this ref. He's very communicative. Talks a lot. And he gets the game flowing. I like it. 1-0 Chelsea. Okay. And he's not like that fucking retardy petardy that we had today. Oh, that was not a good kick. So it is 1-0 for Chelsea. Yes, it is 1-0 for Chelsea. Moses Caicedo. Liverpool fans not looking good. Come on, Chelsea. If you go look at our Premier League predictions for this whole season, the pre-season prediction, I've actually got Chelsea winning the league, so they've got to do a lot of catching up. Let me have a look at my tip sheet here quickly. Chelsea, Liverpool. Oh, if I could get a win here, I could catch up some points here against Spurs, because I haven't scored a point this weekend. Ay. Vern, we are not looking good against old Chippy, I'm telling you that. Yeah, yes, he's an old man. Old. But I'll bench press any of you boys out the way. Look better, look healthier, and hard as a rock. So take it in your pipe and smoke it. Another penalty to the Bulls. I was not. Come on, ref. That was touch, man. Ah, come on, yeah. Good play by Leinster. Pendergast kicks way too much for me. Yeah, it was a knock-on by Williams. So it's going to be scrum here for Leinster. Just putting something down here. Be with you guys in a sec. There you go. So Keegan Johannes with a knock-on. So scrum here for Leinster. On the 10-meter line of the Bulls. See what they can do here. Can they score their first points on South African soil this season? Yet to do so. Oh, it was a knock-on, and it is Bulls ball back on the attack. Devon Williams with that fantastic kick all the way, puts them all the way back into the 22. Liverpool, the greatest team in England. You think so? Oh, Sebastian de Klerk doing something good here. That Bulls with another try. Sebastian Kriel this time. Leicester's defense looks shockingly weak. Oh, man. What again, it's Sebastian de Klerk opening up the game, and then with one pass, it's all done. There's no way they're catching that. Nah, beautiful. Sebastian de Klerk at the moment would get my man of the match if we had to call the game now. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. If you're a Bulls fan, it's looking great. You know, what film was that from? Mary Poppins. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. So, can he get his second kick? Let's have a look. No, that one's off. So that was totally off. So, Janre. Much better. So let's have a look. The Bulls are doing well, man. I don't know why. I don't know why the own Bulls fans like Yanre are dissing their own team. I'm just writing some stuff down here. So at the moment, the tips are looking good. Not looking good for Eddie that went 14:45, but don't worry. 16 minutes in the book. Let me have a look if my clock is quite right. Oh, I got 18. So as per usual. There you go. There you go. Ah, the clock is good, man. Early days. It is early days. You're all right. Nothing is decided after 17 minutes. Just going to be finished with you guys in 1 second. There you go. So, look, Bulls are doing well here. Oh, are they going to get it? Leinster gets still manages to hang on. Good passing through the back row. Yeah, but Leinster, you need a little bit of a spark. Good over the top pass. I like that. Oh, says it wasn't knocked forward, it was knocked backwards. Okay, so Leinster still on the attack here. Guys, always keep me up to date there with Liverpool. I'd like to know that. So it is advantage here for Leinster. Offside for the Bulls. All right, it's coming back. So here we go. Too many. There are a lot of Bulls players in offside position. So, come on. Don't worry about the clock. Just leave the clock alone, man. What is your obsession with the clock? So that is the first points for Leinster on South African soil this season. There we go. So 12-3, looking good. Nice catch there. Great catch there from O'Brien. The Bulls, we all know from last week, the Bulls defense is not that solid yet. I mean, they're obviously missing their big guns, eh? There we go. Good pass. Nice kick. Ooh, it must be very slippery there because a lot of the guys are slipping on the grass. The footing of the players is not very good at the moment. I like this ref. Got to find out who this ref is. He's really good, man. I think this could be a yellow card here for Leinster. Looks like there's a ref blew straight away, head to head. Oh. JJ Turon, he doesn't look like he knows if it's Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. The young man that won the Junior Rugby World Cup. Oh, that's a red card. I'm sorry, that's a fucking red card. That's not even yellow. That's not even yellow. That's just straight red. Just go straight red. That is just a straight red card. I'm telling you, that's a straight red card. And if they go to TMO, they'll upgrade it to red.
What should happen, Robbie? Well, the player is out now for 3 weeks of concussion. Absolutely nothing happened to the player that put the shoulder to the head.
That's a 100% red card for me. I'm sorry. I don't even think you have to discuss this. For me, it's
director is trying to retrieve the image.
Roy. I should get some red and yellow cards made.
You must see it.
Takes his eyes off the ball.
Oh, he doesn't even have got the ball.
The players up right, he could be lower. There is head contact. It meets the yellow card threshold. Number 7 white, yes.
Oh, I think that could be a 3-4 week break for Toronto.
The players up right with head contact. It meets the yellow card threshold. Yellow card.
Only yellow card. That surprises me. Okay, well, we'll take it. Will that be?
Yeah, of course. I won't let him go quick.
So that could be upgraded to a red card.
I like this ref. Where's this ref from? I gotta find out. I gotta write down his name. One of the better refs.
Upgraded to a red card. Within that time period.
Number 7 white.
Let me have a quick look.
Leinster down to 14 men.
URC.
At times, when the teams are down to 14, just the spark they need.
Leinster at Loftus.
2 yellow cards that discipline let them down against the Stormers.
There's no question it's head on head. It's just, is there any mitigating circumstance? That's Gianluca Nicky's going to have to adjudicate that.
Wait.
Set piece could drive them all.
Okay, 5, come out now. We lost your bind.
Come on.
By the balls.
Just trying to find out who this. They're looking at a red card here. They're looking at a red card. So it's yellow. Let me put that out there for you.
Still going.
Down by blue at the front. Ball available.
There you go. So it is yellow to red.
Due to collapse by blue in the front.
Tackle.
Very good defense by Leinster.
Backwards play on.
Mornay Smith. We might get just
Loftus, Janre. Yeah.
Good turnover. 2 white players in a position of strength. Holding on.
Yeah, it's whether the hands were on the floor beyond the ball, but certainly very good defense from Leinster.
Just trying to have a look here quickly.
Putting the effort in.
Can tell you that the Warriors are up against Benetton 7-0. Munson then play a little bit later. Go Bulls, yeah, Mr. Tutoya, I think so.
Leinster, fine touch chat with a penalty. They'll get the feed.
So, going to be a line out here for Leinster.
Will they use the back line?
4.
Keep it up front. They need to get that go forward first.
Here we go.
4-man line out. At the tail, it's good enough. Off
Good,
the top
good,
and a launch
good launch here.
with the backs.
Use it.
Hands the ball's hands with the chop. It's down. Sebastian to track good in the air. Bulls retain position. Some advantage at the moment. Couture with the carry.
Good work here by the Bulls. Come on. Nice kick from Devon Williams.
22, Devon Williams is boot.
Good kicking.
For Brian and support. Prendergast into touch. Just inside the ball's half. Great kick from the young flower.
Yeah, he's all right.
From Prendergast.
Yeah.
Recommendation
So it's going to
from
be.
the bunker.
Time off a second. I've just got a recommendation from the TMO. Yes, Gianluca.
Yes, Adam, I have a recommendation. The yellow card will remain a yellow card. There's high degree of danger with mitigation.
Okay, Captain. 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 Captain, Bulls.
Just want to quickly. So they're going to...
I've got a recommendation from the TMO. The yellow card will remain a yellow card. The highest
Yeah, I've got a lot of things going on here. So,
remains. Thank you.
so the yellow card remains a yellow card. That is, for me, yeah, okay.
Guess that
I can live with that.
because Mr. JJ Turan was just slightly
Time back on
dipping
them,
at the
please.
time of impact. But I don't quite see mitigation in that.
But I don't see it either. But hey, look, it is what it is. You know what it is. They said it's litigation, so it's litigation, and there you go. So now why is my... look, something's not right with the feeder. We'll see. We will see. I don't want the Ospreys, I want the Bulls, man. Yeah, it looks like Janre could be a Leicester supporter in disguise.
Sort of that first strike, the weighted kick for Keegan Johannes is just grown into that still 10 position. Sebastian Jack has been quite outstanding throughout this game so far. Parity in the scrums, all importantly for Leinster. Let's see how this one goes.
So Leinster scrum here. Still 5 minutes on that yellow card exactly.
Set. Steady. Hold. Stay working up there.
To the short side.
Knock on advantage. Blue.
So blue with the advantage. That is the Bulls with the advantage here.
Footing now. It's not having the correct equipment for
Good movement here from the Bulls. Got to give it to them. Got to give it to them. Doing well.
Appeal. Johannes.
Keegan Giannis, the big kick.
Osborne up against the Clark.
No clear knock on. Play on.
Okay.
No knock on from the Clark to compete on the in the air. Probably shocked. He was asked to release the ball.
Just... There you go.
Leinster with their attack now. Good carry from Alex.
Nah, it's looking good. Bulls are playing well, man. They just got to take your chances. You're totally right, Jan. Take your chances. Can tell you that Liverpool game is 33 minutes and it's still 1-0 for Chelsea. And Chelsea on the attack. I can see that with one corner of my eye. Oh, this is a lot better from Leinster. Do they have the support up to the 5-meter line here?
From the visitors.
Ooh.
Ball's under a bit of pressure.
And we all know the Bulls' defense is not the greatest.
Johnson gets, puts the shoulder in.
Stay on.
Gotta stay on side, gotta stay disciplined.
Yeah,
Really
the Bulls have got to stay disciplined here. Good,
Up now. Stay
good counter work here from the Bulls, but not good enough length to stay with the ball. 5 meters out. They're using their big boys here, bashing it, trying to bash it in.
Use it.
Yeah, got to use it there. Referee.
Keep coming on side.
Good success with that pickup.
You're clearly pinning him in.
Pick up and drive.
Advantage to Leinster.
Play from Leinster looks
Look, it looks very promising here for Leinster to score.
the penalty advantage. They're playing with 14 men. Don't you forget.
Yeah, they're down to 40 now. I did forget. You are right there, commentator.
Another tackle from Emirates Papilla. Gotta finish. This will really put them on the time seat. They start believing again, Leinster. Change of direction. Long pass out wide. 2-on-1. Good defense. Keegan Johannes.
Good defense, but it was advantage to Leinster, so it's coming back.
Keegan Johannes.
So, Janre, I'm not mentioning any of your comments that are that. What is embarrassing? Like I always say, the only thing that's embarrassing is your comments. 7:05 in the evening, and it's looking good here at the moment. Look. Like so I actually expected a tight game, so I'm not that disappointed at the moment. You know. Well, let's have a look. We've got a lot of tips out there. Let's have a look. Yeah, no one's got a real big blowout on the hands there. So what are Leinster going to do here? Are you going for touch? Are you going for scrum? This ref is solid, man. This ref is solid. I mean, he's not the one that said on the TMO, let's be honest. Try for Leinster. Well done. So, yeah. Look, the Bulls were going to make this game close in any case, but you're down to 14 men. You scored a try. Thomas Clarkson with the try. Well done to him.
Taken in by McCartney, but it's going to be Clarkson. Deegan with the deception, Clarkson with the try.
So, should be a formality this. So I'm going to put the 2 points on the board. No, well, too bad. So, 12-10. 31 minutes in the book. You know.
1.93 scrum off. Just gives it back on the inside. And a good run in from Thomas Clarkson.
Stop! Stop!
Oh. Leinster back on the attack. Yellow card is done for Leinster already. That went quick. Sorry, I got it on the wrong side in any case. So that yellow card's back. So Leinster should go to full strength now. And look, Bulls have got to do something now. Papier is off and Zach the attack burger's on. Now it's all done. My man, Zach Burger, who's in the chat every now and then. Zach's going to do it for us, man. Advantage to white, okay. All right. So penalty here to Leinster.
Mistakes from the Bulls side. The Ospreys back into the game. Thankfully, the Bulls just have too much for them in the end. What if you side like Leinster? I'm going to give them a thing.
Could be a penalty for Chelsea, as I can see they're looking at the VAR. Would be soft. Still waiting for the scrum here for Leinster. Okay, so the ref is warning them about the scrums here. I can tell you that Bulls need a try. Everybody needs a try.
Overextension. So from Buzz, Smith needs to get that right leg up, particularly after the engage. Just lingering behind and he's overextending.
Set. Steady down.
Penalty to the Bulls. Leinster scrum not holding stern here. Oof. Collapsing the scrum. Go for poles. Yeah, looks like he is. So JJ Taron is back. All right. Saba back off. So it looks like his noggin is all right. Keegan Johannes going for 3, but Janre, weren't you the one that said they don't have a kicker? Now you want to kick for poles. Fuck, it makes sense for a change, man. I believe in Keegan Johannes. Liverpool also on the attack at the bottom. I see that one. So this would be a big kick in the context of the game. Good kick from Keegan Johannes. And then there were dumb asses in the chat saying that they don't have a kicker. He's kicking really well, Keegan Johannes, today. So well done. So this is just quick notes again. Oof. Obstruction, yes, ref caught him this one back. Bulls ball. So a lot of penalties. It's not a very flowing game. You know, it's hard. Look, I can understand Leinster not having their top dogs in there. They'll come next week when they play the Sharks, obviously. Can't go for poles. Bloody hell, Janre. He's in his own half, man. And he kicks a good kick there. So line out here for the Bulls. Got 3.5 minutes to go. And the Bulls lose the line out. So, third line out lost already. Good kick from Pendergast. Once again for touch. Yeah, almost at half time, and yeah, it's looking good. The Bulls' next game is at Ulster away, Connacht away, so they've got a few away. The next 3 games are all away for the Bulls. Go for poles everywhere, okay. The only pole I like is a stripper pole. Good work by the Bulls, yeah, Ackerman. JJ Taron going into battle again after his head injury assessment. Keegan Johannes, good movement. Turnover by the Leinster. They've turned the ball over. No, coming all the way back. He wanted a 50-22, but he didn't get it. So it's going to be Bulls ball all the way back. Zach Attack's in the game now, so you should be feeling a little bit more confident. I can't wait for halftime. Go to the bathroom for a quick break. I can hear the church bells ringing, so it must be 1:15. There you go. So it's going to be a scrum here for the Bulls on the 10-meter line of Leinster. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the first half. Then I'll update you on the other scores in the other games quickly. Don't worry about that. We'll do that all at halftime. Good scrum here from the Bulls. Advantage to the Bulls. So, it's going to be a good line out here. If I ask the Bulls, take the line out, man. What are you doing? Very good line-out position here for the Bulls. 7 meters out just before halftime. We've got a few seconds to go till halftime. And then, yep, we're in halftime. But the Bulls still have the ball. They have the opportunity. 7 meters out. You can't take a pole from there, Andre. It's not even an option for them to take the poles because there wasn't a penalty. The Leinster players just ran out of bounds. So the first half is up. Now we're just seeing if can the Bulls still score here. Six meters out here for the Bulls. This is looking good, guys. 5 meters out. Where are you, Zach? Over the 5 meter line. Going sideways, not forwards here. Yes, Grobela. Steenkamp doing good work here. 3 meters out. Try for the Bulls. But somebody wanted them to kick where they can't even kick. On the stroke of halftime. So all we're looking forward to see if they can get the 2-point conversion. Should be because it's under the pole. So I'm going to give it to them already. And then I can reset the clock for the second half. There you go. There we go. We reset it. It's ready for the second half. Bulls with 3 tries already. 20 to 10. We're still waiting for the kick. I was premature. Vern, my friend, are you listening? Are you listening? Me and you are the 2 dumbest asses in the planet, right? This is Bulls make it. It's halftime. Just have a quick listen. Bournemouth Fulham. The result was 3-1. I tipped the draw. You tipped a win for Bournemouth. My wife tipped a draw. You get 1 point. Huh? Then Tottenham against Leicester. None of us get a point. My wife gets 3. Arsenal against West Ham. You get a point. I get none. She gets 3. United against Sunderland. She gets 3. It's bloody unbelievable. She's got 9 points out of 4 games. I'm going to give up this tipping crap. And she got Chelsea winning as well. Not good, not good. But listen, let's quickly go have a look at the results, the other results quickly. I'll quickly hand you those results of all the other rugby games that are on at the moment. And then I'm going to take a quick break. Me too, I'm done. I'm finished. It's finished. It's done. It's over. Let's go. So I'll give you all the live scores quickly of the rugby. We'll update you on that in a second. It was a big day today. So let's start off obviously with the Rugby Championship. And Australia lost 14-28 to New Zealand. Then South Africa beat Argentina 29-27 at Twickenham. South Africa retained the Rugby Championship for the 2nd year in a row. Well done to the Springboks. Then in the Gallagher Premiership, Exeter beat the Falcons. That's the Newcastle Red Bulls. It's not the Falcons anymore. 38-15. Leicester Tigers beat Harlequins 29-19. And Saracens is up 24-0 to the Bristol Bears. In the United Rugby Championship, Connacht against Scarlets, that is a postponed match. The Bulls are up 22-10 at halftime against Leinster. Benetton are down 3-14 at halftime against the Warriors. Munster and Cardiff take each other on at 8:45. Then of course, in the French top 14, Montpellier beat La Rochelle 37-13. Clermont destroyed Montauban 84-31. Castres Olympique beat Racing 2016. Toulon beat Selections Palois 33-17. USA Perpignan lost to Stade Français 28-11. And Bordeaux will take on Lyon in the late game at 9 o'clock. In the MPC, quickly, Auckland lost to Ortega 51-17. Wellington lost to Bay of Plenty 26-33. Waikato beat Northland 25-19. And Manawatu beat Hawke's Bay, lost to Hawke's Bay 38-10. There are some games in that tomorrow, so we will not know who's the... So yeah, they're just showing the highlights of the first half there. There you go. So yeah, that's a lot of rugby information for you. Take that away. Can tell you that Chelsea are 1-0 up against Liverpool. I'm going to have a quick break, so let me go put out my break sign there. Lineup. Oh, I've got to get that quickly. Image. Where's my be back soon? Be back soon. Remove it. There you go. Need another one. Image. Why is that not on the screen? So we'll go find it. Yeah. So look. There you go. There you go. So we'll be back soon, guys. Don't worry. I'll put it there in the middle. Be back soon. Yeah. Okay. Ah, my sound is still on. Okay. So back again. Pull the back away sign. Very good. So look, a good first half from the Bulls, 22-10. Can be happy with that. Dirk is happy. I'm happy. Perfect. So we'll see. We'll see what the second half brings. The clock is ready for the second half, so that's not an issue. I can tell you, I can give you, you know what, I can give you some football results quickly as well while we're waiting for halftime. But look, Bulls are playing one. Look, what would I say there? Loftus. It's hard to judge because it's such a big stadium and it's not very full. Maybe 5, 6, maybe 7,000 people max. So let's have a look at the results here quickly. Tell you what's happening in the rest of the sports world. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, join Vern on the Daily Sports Update show. So, second half just about to start. I can tell you, let's go to the English Premiership. It is halftime between Chelsea and Liverpool. That is 1-0. Tottenham beat Leeds 2-1. Arsenal beat West Ham 2-0. Manchester United beat Sunderland 2-0. In La Liga in España, Atletico Bilbao is leading 1-0 against Mallorca at halftime. Levante beat Real Oviedo 2-0. Girona beat Valencia 2-1. And Real Madrid and Villarreal will play the later game. So, ready for the kickoff here in the second half. So, we didn't have to do too much. There we go. Second half is underway. Keegan Johannes gets us started. And Leinster on the attack here. In the Bundesliga, just quickly, Bayern is leading Frankfurt at halftime 2-0. I can bet Harry Kane scored. Yep, he did. So lots of good sports going on this weekend. Leinster cannot afford for the Bulls to score the next try. I think if the Bulls score, if they get to 29-10, I think it's done. But it's still 40 minutes to go. It's a long way to go. Bulls, you're on a line out on the 10-meter line. Good movement from Zach Berger there. Get over the 10-meter line. Still mauling. Well done. And again, it's Zach Berger. Who was that? Steenekamp. Keegan Johannes, a little kick over the top. Mark is called. So Leinster can kick here for touch. Come on, bullies. Let's go. Guys, keep on hitting the like button. Don't forget to vote. We'd always like it. We like it when it's interactive. Okay. There you go. So I'm just waiting for the feed because the feed has gone missing for a second here quickly. We will see. Put that out there again. There you go. Let's just see if we can get the feedback because it doesn't look good at the moment. But it's got nothing to do with here because here everything's up and running. So let's have a look. Oh, what is wrong here? All right, we'll just do it all over again as per usual. Come on, Bulls. Yeah, I agree. Come on, Bulls, man. You know, don't even make it interesting. Just blow them away, man. Just blow them away. But I hope all of you guys are doing well. Cecilia, like Vern would say, breaking my heart. And it's definitely a URC problem at the moment because it's not loading. But it's okay. I'm a patient man, you know. There you go. That's tough. Looks like we got the game back up and running. There we go. So let's have a look. What are the Bulls? Leinster doing well here. Trying to, Leinster just about to score here, huh? That should be a score. Yep, Leinster score the try. So that is you, Cooney, not Clooney. Typical Bulls. I don't know. All I know is the Bulls get to the final every year. So 22-15. Look, it's going to be an interesting game. That's what you know what, Janre, that's exactly what we ask about you. Why is Janre like this? The Bulls are like you, full of shit. Prendergast puts it over. So it is 22-17. Yeah. Just looking at the weather outside, it's unbelievable how it's storming still. So kick-off here from the Bulls. Leinster back on the attack. And the Bulls got to be careful, you know. The Bulls definitely have to be careful here now, because what you do not want is Leinster to score again. You do not want that. You don't want to give them the lead, because their motivation is up there, man. After they're hammering by the Stormers last week, you want to keep them down. Oh, they're playing really well here, Leinster. They're playing really well here. The Bulls' defense is all over the place. Why is Vic like this? Yeah, because I am what I am. And listen, yeah, very easy, guys. It's all a choice in life. Why is Liverpool like they are, losing 1-0 again? 3 losses in a row. All your dreams will be ended by the end of October, man, if you keep this up. Because Arsenal's not going to let down. Good pass by Prendergast. This looks like going to be another try. Yeah. And it's the man Cooney. So another try there from Leinster. The Bulls are kind of falling apart here. Well, how do they throw the game away in 6 minutes? Are you watching? That's how you throw it away. Tommy O'Brien with a try. Well done. Well done to Leinster. Yeah, this is not good from the Bulls. So they'll make probably the kick, so they'll be down. Ooh. Yeah. Leinster doing really well for himself. So yeah, Prendergast, can he put Leinster in the lead? He's made all his kicks today, this young man. So let's see what he can do here. And that's a perfect kick. It's a perfect kick, and Leinster in the lead. Ooh. If you're a Bulls fan, you're not that happy right now, are you? You're not that happy. Hey, we're up to 70 votes. So please keep on voting. I like that a lot. Let's try to get to those 100 votes. Not a lot of Bulls fans there out today. I think people are just rugby tired at the moment. And they're actually just waiting for the big boys to come in. Oh, my eyes. So I'm just going to have a look. What is it? 24. So who gave Leinster 24 points? Belinda's still in there. I'm in there. Janre's tip is long gone. Lauren's still doing well there with these tips. Okay. So let's have a look. And again, it's Leinster on the attack. The Bulls cannot put 2 feet in front of each other at the moment. So Ackerman gets a good tackle in there. Come on, Bulls. You can do better than this. Good catch there from the Bulls after a high and up. Was it Keegan Johannes? The Bulls. Zach Berger, you got to get the ball out quicker, Zach. I'm just going to have a talk to you, man. The ball's over there, Zach. It's going to open your eyes. Advantage is over. Sebastian de Klerk. Holy shit, just went to the toilet. Well, that's what happens when you go to the toilet. Holy shit. You're trying to tell me that your feces is biblical. Holy. No, Bulls are throwing this one away, Bird. Throwing it away. Their defense, I don't know, you did last week's game. I mean, if their defense is anything like last week, you told me this is the reason they're not. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for the Bulls, man. Got to put the Bulls in my black book again. Just want to check out something. Yeah, it's just not a solid good game from the Bulls. It's up and down. It's very wishy-washy. But look, how many of these players are going to be there when the big boys come, you know? That's the question you got to ask yourself. So, Bulls will win at Loftus, guys. Yeah, I think so. The longer the game goes, we all know that it's that high felt, the air, it will get to the opposition. It'll get to the opposition, you know that. But yeah, you never know. So, come on, another penalty to the Bulls. So, you need a little bit of help from the ref here. Well done here. That's a little bit better there from the Bulls. Good line out. Good work from Zach Berger. Again, good line out. JJ Teron, I like him. He's one for the future, man. And again, too many knock-ons. They're just losing the ball. I like this ref, man. This is a fantastic ref. Whoever this ref is, I got to put his name down. He's sensational, man. He is sensational. Previous comment, please. It's about Vern. Vern went to the toilet to get his shit out, and now he's already shitting himself again. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, that doesn't look good. Who's that? Yeah, that man's bleeding. Oh, oh no, he's got to come off. That is a massive gash in his head. Ugh. So he's off. He's definitely off. There's a hole as big as a Grand Canyon coming out of his head. Else he's on because Grobler's got this Mursa hole in his head. It's about the same size as the hole in Yanre's head. Just there we go. Another penalty to the Leinster. This is actually quite how do you say, annoying. So let's have a look. Collapsing the scrum once again. So stop the clock because the ref has stopped the clock. Crouch, engage. Bind, engage, sorry. Penalty to Leinster. He's tired. Is that the Tayard? Is that the ref? He's good, man. So this looks like Leinster scoring again here. Very close, a meter out. I'm so disappointed in the Bulls. Time off, so the ref hasn't given the try quite yet. So what has happened here? So we're just waiting. He's TMOing this. Time is off, so let me stop the clock again. What is he going to look at here? What is he looking at here?
On-field decision, no try.
On-field decision, no try. Okay, so maybe the Bulls. Sylvia Slinger. Never mind, are you a Bull supporter? No, I'm a rugby supporter, man. But today I'm supporting the Bulls. Yeah, paranoid. Yeah, I am supporting the Bulls a little bit. I actually think it's a try. I think it's a try. I don't know why he's not giving the try. Sylvia, paranoid. Where you boys from, man? Or girls? Ladies and gentlemen. Nah, don't worry. No, look, I'll be honest with you. Shark supporter first, then Bulls, Lions, Stormers. That's the way it goes with me. But when the South African teams are playing against anybody, I'll support all South African teams unless they're playing against my Sharks. Then obviously I'm going with the Sharks. But I think the Bulls must probably one of the championship favorites this year when they get all the big from Pretoria. Fantastic. When the Bulls get all their big boys back from the Springboks, they should be in phenomenal form. Especially, I mean, it's got Andre Pollard this year. Cameron Hanekom will be coming back. Wilco Lowe. What's the other boy's name there? Eldridge Lowe, they got injured. Knock on, huh?
not enough evidence to suggest it was a try. Oh, there it is.
We will see. I don't think it's a try now.
Adam, that's the best angle.
So it's a knock on in goal, Jan.
So it was a knock-on, no try. Bulls can still get it. Yeah, sure they can. I hope Jan Ackerman can handle those top guys. I think so. I don't think that's a problem in rugby as much as it is in football with egos and the coaches. I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I do not know Jan Ackerman that well. I don't know him at all. You know, I'm just glad you don't have old White anymore because he was fucking terrible. I mean, he gets you to 3 finals, but you got to win one of them. I don't know why that kick was so short there by the Bulls. Makes no sense. But Leinster are definitely feeling it. Come on, Bulls. Yeah, Rose Gordon. This ref is fantastic, man. He's one of the best refs I've seen all season. He's better than that retarded Patadi that played today. Come on, Nadine. There you go. Nadine, I didn't get that email. Well, no, sorry. I got to rephrase that. I got 51 emails. Let me go have a look. I got to have it. There you go, 50. YouTube, I've got to look. I do not see, I don't see that email from you, man. I don't see it. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, I'll have to look afterwards, Nadine. So Liverpool 1-1. Okay, well done. Springboks did well today, man. So Willie Leroux is on. Klopper is on. So let's see what they can do. Okay, perfect. So the Bulls are going to come up with something. We'll send it. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh my. This is good from Harold Foster. This is a lot better from the Bulls. A lot of players lying on the floor injured. A lot of players slipping all the time. Bulls got to do something now. It's not. This is better. This is very good. This should be a try for the Bulls. Willie Leroux stumbles over the try line because he almost. You can listen to him. Don't want to be funny. I love Willie. Oh, a lot of fighting going on here now. Oh, the clock. They are going at it now. A little bit of how's your fathers. Meet and greet. I love it. Corner each other. That's what I like. That's why I like American NHL ice hockey. I just love it. This ref has got everything under control. But Willie almost didn't make it to the try line. Willie ran out of steam. Willie Leroux, look here. He just couldn't, look here. Now he goes, and now he just like. What do you mean, when will you be able to join us? You mean like live? Yes, we're working on that. We're working on that. But Marnus, you can't. You can't, Manus, because you're not 18 years old. And I'd have to have the consent of your parents, and they'd have to send me an email, and I'd have to verify it because, yeah, you have to be over 18 for me to put you on the channel. That's just the bottom line. I'm sorry, because I don't want to get into any trouble from anybody. So Richard Creel will kick this one for the Bulls. Bulls have no kickers. Thanks a lot. I will check it out. So, kick was missed. Okay, so they're going to sort it out. Time is still off. Okay, do not know. So it starts off with a penalty to the Blues, to the Blue Bullet. This ref is phenomenal, man. So penalty to the Bulls. So this is quite a nice little break here for the Bulls. Oh, the Bulls just throw the ball out on the lineouts away, man. Leinster still playing well here. 27-24 is a tight one. Well done, yeah, Leinster doing phenomenally well, man. The Bulls are not helping themselves. They're shooting themselves in too many feet here. Here we go. Come on, man. Play. Good one. Ferdi, I'm telling you, they are playing cuck, man. Where are you going, Devon Williams? Yeah, JJ, that's a lot better. And they lose the ball again, the Bulls. It was actually good play from JJ Turon. My better half. My better half, my wife is here. You mean Vern? Vern's at home taking a break. He did a lot lately. You know, don't want to burn the guy out. You know, he's old. Bulls deserve to lose. Well, if you think so. Oh. So, some changes here for the McGrath is off. Gunne is on, or the Gunne is on. Time is going fast. It's only, you know, Bulls, look, it's not looking good at the moment, you know. Vern, telling you, the Bulls are playing, the Bulls are trying, they're trying to lose, man. They are trying to lose. So let's go. This reminds me a lot of the final of last year. The Bulls just trying to lose it. 5 meter scrum here for the Leinster. Bulls cannot hold the scrum. The Bulls cannot do anything right. They can't throw the ball in a line out at the moment, and they're still leading 27-24. How do you explain that to me? Somebody has to explain this to me. So scrum here, coming again. Why wouldn't you take it if you're Leinster? You've been so dominant on the scrums, and you know when you talk about scrums, you think Bulls. You don't think anybody else, and the Bulls have just not been dominant at all today. So. That clock is still stopped. Engage, come on, here we go. Another penalty against the Bulls. Just one penalty after the other. Yeah. Tap and go. Good one here from Leinster. This is looking ominous. This is looking very ominous. Bulls defense has got to come out here. It's 15 minutes to go. They're on the 3 meter line, 3 meters out. I can't see anything but the Leinster winning it from here. Just the way that Leinster are playing. That's short. That's short. Good work by the ref again. Advantage. A blue scrum cap. Love the way this ref does his business. Try. Another try for Leinster. Yep. I'm telling you, man. If you're a Bulls fan, oh, sorry about that. I just dropped my pad there. If you're a Bulls fan, it's not a good watch, this one. Just going to quickly have a look at something. There you go. Kick is good as well. So Leinster up by 4. How the hell can this team score 31 points and they were not able to score 1 point against the Stormers, and the Bulls are letting in 31? Bulls defense is weak. I got to give it to them. It's weak. Now, Vern, you've put it up there. Here we go. Knock on. So Leinster knocks it on. So both teams in the bonus points already, but Bulls would actually get 2 bonus points for this loss. But let's have a look. What happens here? Good pressure by Zach Berger there. And a knock on from Leinster. And yeah, it's going to be a scrum here for the Bulls. Inside, what's that? Inside the 10 meter line of Leinster. So a good field position here to start off with. Almost on the 22 actually, so not that far off. So what can the Bulls do here? They've got to do something, man. I can tell you the tips have gone to hell on this game so far. Oh, good hook there with a foot there. Zach Berger, little kick over the top. So Sebastian de Klerk is doing so well for the Bulls. Bulls onto the 5-meter line. This is better. The offense is not the problem. Try for the Bulls. Good kick from Billy LaRue. Try by the Bulls. Hey, my tip is starting to look very good here all of a sudden. So, Jan Ray's tip is Poor and Seymour. Okay, he did say 1 point difference, but he said 21-20. Belinda is still close. Lawrence at 35-28 is not bad. I'm 45-32, so if the Bulls can still put a few points on the board. So let's make the kick here, boys. Hey, we got 2 points yesterday, man. We got 2 points yesterday. So there's David Kriel to kick again. He misses it terrible, so kicking is nowhere, absolutely right. So it's a 1 point game. Isn't that the favorite number of South Africans to win by 1? So at least the Bulls are back on top. That's important. Wow, what an entertaining game yesterday. Yeah, and look, this one's entertaining from a different perspective. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. So what can... Oh, JJ Teron. This young man has played very well. Let me just have a quick look here. I wrote it down here. Stormers, Lions. Where I got my Sharks. Bulls. The Bulls. The academy players. Jean Erasmus, JJ Teron, Steele Null, and Cheswell Justi. But Justi's not in the squad today. But JJ's played well, man. Van Rensburg, who came in from this year from France, he's played well today. Yeah, look. Got 9 minutes to go. Where's your brother? What? Where's your brother? I'm another mother. No, my brother. Vern is the brother from the same mother, my friend. He's not from another mother. Now, Vern is taking a little bit of a break. He's done a lot lately, you know. I can't burn him out. He's not that, you know. He needs his sleep, you know. So we've got to give him a little bit of a break. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. Yes, Dirk, man. 77 votes. Well done. Let's see. That's looking good. The vote's looking good. It's good. I think that URC is going to pick up soon when the Springboks are now done. No. The Bulls will be all right, man. Look, they're going to score now. Obviously, this grass is very slippery because both teams are slipping all over the place. What a fucking hell, Janre, did you put soap on the field there, man? Good kick there from Zach Berger all the way to the halfway line. So now what we need is good tackles here from the Bulls. But the Leinster up to the 10-meter to the 10-meter line. The Bulls need to get something out of this game now. It's all about the defense now. The Bulls will score again. See, can they stop Leinster from scoring? Leinster over the 10-meter line now. They're getting, but the Bulls defense is holding up. 5 phases here for Leinster. Nice pass from Pendergast. Beautiful pass into nowhere. Nice little kick over the top by Zach. This could be interesting. I think the Bulls need to win this one. You've got to win your home games. People don't understand. In the URC, listen here. I've went back the last few years, right? If you want to make the top 8, you've got to get to 50 points, right? You have 9 home games. So you win your 9 home games and you get a bonus point in each one. That's 45. So you've got to win your home games. Ah, yeah, look, Vern's doing the Lions game tomorrow. Let me plug that quickly. Yes, tomorrow. Let me just get it out on the stream. The referee's horrendous. No, the referee's okay, man. Janre, the referee's always good when it's the other teams get hammered, but when it's your team, it's the referee's cuck. Let me just plug it for you guys quickly. I need to do that right now. There you go, image. I'll get that for tomorrow. Browse, 1 second. Desktop. We can learn sports thumbnails. There you go. Upcoming events. URC, there you go. There you go, on screen, guys, on screen. I'll put it out to make it big. Don't forget, tomorrow, the Lions against Zebre in Italy there, in Parma, at 3:45 in the afternoon. Join Vern for that one. Hey, join him. It can be a lot of fun. I think it should be a cracking game because Zebre started off really well this season. So, yeah, let's check what happens there tomorrow. All the fans got their let me do that. I can do what the fans are doing. I can do that. Where we go. There you go. Fans are doing this in the stadium. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. Why not? 1930. What do you mean 1930? What's 1930? Is that your score prediction for tomorrow? You have to give that to Vern tomorrow, man. Here we go. So we have, sorry, clock was stopped. There you go. We're back to right. A knock on by White. This is good from the Bulls. In the evening. Yeah, it's in the afternoon. Sebastian de Klerk. Pendergast. That's a very good kick from Pendergast. But the Bulls still on it here. 5 minutes to go. Oh, fucking hell. How can you kick that out of the full? That could be very costly. So let me start looking at these tips. Just going to put X's with the guys that said that Leinster would win. Manus. So we've got 3 for the Leinster win and the rest of the Bulls. So let's see what happens. 4.5 minutes to go and it's still a 1-point game. There we go. Leinster on their attack. Bulls defense has got to come good, man. Bulls seem to always miss their tackles, man. What is wrong with you guys? Yeah, look, I don't say it's a must win. You're away from home. But it's nice to steal points away from home. You know, and even if it's only a draw like the Sharks system, you get 2 points. That can be 2 important points. Because, you know... So he missed the drop goal, Pendergast. Yeah, lucky they're the Bulls. You're going with Leinster, okay. 3.5 minutes to go. Just going to get the time exactly right for you guys. So, Stedman Gans is on. So, Willie Leroux gets us started off again. Half a line here for Leinster. 3 minutes to go. It's all in the balance. 32-31. Anybody can still take this game. Next score wins the game, I predict. Okay, so it is a knock-on advantage here for the Bulls. Come on, Zach. Creel with a massive hoof. There you go, Vern. Tell them. There you go. Let me plug it there for the rest of the game. It's going to be there. So Leinster back with the ball. 2 minutes to go. Stolen by the Bulls. That's the win. That's the win for the Bulls. Try. Interception try. So now they've got to make the kick because it's still only 6 points. And again, there's fighting going on. Leinster don't seem to... Well, they're not used to losing, you know. Bloody mongrels. David Creel with a beautiful try. Pendergast does a fucking Cheslin Colby, the same kind of pass, and it just straight into David Creel's hands, and he just takes off and he scores a try. You can't make those passes, man. And then you want to be called out. No, you can't make this pass. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit who you are. Time off again. So look, what happens now? Okay, so Creel will make the 2 points. So that is basically the game because it's 8 points. Leinster's not scoring twice. Stupid by David Creel after a good try. So, of course, they're going for the posts. Because you got to kick it before the game clock is done, my son. So if he makes this, then the game is totally still on. That is a dumb-ass move by David Creel. I've seen a lot of stupid rugby players today. With a lot of brain farts. Here we go. If he makes it, well, you better hurry up. Because if you don't kick before 80 minutes, no good. No good. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. No. Willie's not an idiot. Yanre's the idiot. The linesman told Willie Leroux.
And your player has just kicked the ball out. He thought the time was up. The time is not up. We have 6 seconds left.
There you go. Willie Leroux kicked the ball out because the linesman told him the time is up. But the time wasn't up. So it was the fucking linesman fucked up. If they lose now, I can tell you now the Bulls will be so pissed. So the Bulls do win it. But a lot of fighting going on. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here. A little bit of boxing here. Wait, let me score these rounds. Okay, it's round 1. Ding ding. Okay, any left hooks in there? Any right hooks? The reserve players are on the field. Don't know him. Come on, let's go. You should be sliding, slipping, and dipping, and you're dipping, sliding, and slipping. They're starting to calm down now. I think the ref was sensational. I think the ref was the best part of the game. So Bulls hang on to win 39-31. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who's the closest here? Eddie, you're not close. Janre, you're not close. Belinda, you're not close. Ronnie, not close. Paul, definitely not. Jerome, no. Marnus, no. Vern, no. Dirk, no. Tennis Freak, no. Aha. Matthew Dickinson and Rose Garden, no. It's between me and Lawrence. Lawrence said 35-28. So that's 3 and 4 is 7 the diff. Huh? I said 32 for Leinster. That's 1 and then 6. That's also 7 diff. So, well done to Lawrence. Well done to myself, to moi, the savant. Well done to the Bulls. Well done to the ref. Condolences to Leinster, but you do get a 1-point bonus. So you're not going home empty-handed back to Ireland. Go past the pub, drink, wash it down your sorrows. That was the game. Guys, fantastic. Listen here, once again, I'm going to plug it quickly. Don't forget to join Vern tomorrow. Big game. Sempre Parma against the Lions. Can the Lions pride, can they roar tomorrow? Or the Zebras? The Zebras against the Lions. Now, I can tell you one thing. If this was in nature, I know where I'm picking. The bloody Lions. But this is not. This is rugby. Well done to us. There you go, Lawrence. It's nothing like self-praise because no one else does it. There you go. So well done. Well done. Fantastic. So you guys listen here. Let me show my wonderful face again. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all the chats. Thanks for all the subscriptions, the likes, the notifications, and everything. See you guys tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Don't forget, 7 o'clock. Watch Vern on the Daily Sports Update Show at 7. He'll update you on all the rugby scores and everything. And yeah, fantastic. Oh, one second quickly before I go. I can tell you it's in the 93rd minute there. It's still 1-1 between Chelsea and Liverpool. About 5 minutes added on. So let's have a look what happens there. Huh? You guys have a look. Guys, tot ziens. See you tomorrow, man. Ciao, ciao.